Good morning, I'm Alyssa Tracy. Today is Friday, March 24th, 2017.
And I'm Sarah Sheehan. In this week's episode, we'll take a look at the highlights of Spirit Week.
The Headphone Challenge is back this week, but there's a special surprise.
Welcome to this episode of KTV. Violet.
What's a LuLaRoe? Today, from 3:30 to 7 in the cafeteria, there will be a LuLaRoe fundraiser for Project Graduation. LuLaRoe is a super soft clothing brand that sells everything from leggings to shirts.
Next year, Mr. Durand is going to have a whole new set of tech classes. Kayla and Sean got the update.
After this year, Mr. Durand's video tech courses are making a major change.
I've added a couple new classes and got rid of some classes that were not as popular. And this is going to offer some new opportunities for students. So we've added advanced video editing and After Effects course. So now that we have Adobe Creative Cloud, we edit in Adobe Premiere and After Effects. So this gives students an opportunity to do some special effects editing that you might see, on the big screen in Hollywood movies, and that's sort of exciting for kids, and they want to learn about that.
The boundaries of student participation have also been made more broad with this switch.
I've also added a new course called KTV Productions, which is basically going to work as a production company. We'll be working with local business partners and other organizations to create videos for them, for their web pages or for their business, for marketing. And I'm working with the superintendent now, hoping to get students paid to do that.
Students believe that this new and improved program will have a positive impact on those taking these courses.
I feel like his new classes are more for specific fields and will help you more in the real world with certain jobs.
With the combination of some classes, it will be much easier to explore an interest in video tech pathways.
Another thing we're going to do for next year is that my two introductory courses, Intro to Studio Production and Intro to Field Production, will be combined into one course called Intro to Video Tech. And that will be the only prerequisite now for all the other video tech classes. So I'm hoping that provides more opportunity for students to take classes.
Those taking video tech classes greatly recommend them to students who haven't.
It's actually really awesome to just have that make something in your head come to life.
Mr. Durand and KTV students are optimistic about the impact these new classes will have on our school. For KTV, I'm Sean Jandro.
The annual TSA State Conference will be here at the high school starting tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. With around 25 schools competing, we wish everybody from Killingly the best of luck.
The annual KHS volleyball tournament took place on March 10th. Caitlin and Rachel went to cover the best of the best.
On Friday, March 10th, the volleyball team hosted their annual volleyball tournament. Students were allowed to form teams to compete. We talked to two of the captains from last week's volleyball tournament about why they participated and how they feel about the teachers winning.
I feel that they stack their team every single year, and it's an unfair advantage for teams that don't play volleyball season or any off season or anything like that. All the volleyball girls either work or compete in it, and I'd rather compete than work.
Pretty disappointed because we were clearly the best team. Cheaters cheat. That's it. Well, I had nothing else to do, and winning's pretty fun, and we were pretty good. So.
We talked to Mr. Vogt about why the volleyball tournament is beneficial to our school.
Well, the benefits, it's a fundraiser for the school volleyball team. It also promotes the sport, and it's just a fun school event to bring a lot of the kids in the school together, and we have a lot of fun with it.
The volleyball tournament is a great way for students to get involved in their school. For KTV, I'm Rachel Martinelli.
Seniors, the Charter Oak Scholarship is now available. You can see Mrs. Gillott in room 2104 or stop by the school branch.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have a date to prom?
No, why?
I'm going by myself. I just wanted to go with a friend.
Oh, sure, that sounds cool.
All right, awesome. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Did you get the prom ticket too?
What do you mean? Those? Oh. No, I'm sorry. Not yet. I'll get them though.
Okay.
I'll get them.
Hello? Here, take these.
I can't feel a pulse. Please, no!
Jake and Nick took a look at one of the more quiet but impactful events that happen here at KHS.
The annual academic showcase is a way for 8th graders of KIS or other schools to come in and take a look at electives and core classes that the high school has to offer. Every area of the school comes and showcases what classes are best for the students. This is especially helpful for parents understanding how the classes are and students who think they would like to go into honors classes and challenge themselves academically. Or they could even start their interest in a career pathway at the high school. It's not just academics that can be observed by the incoming freshmen. The guidance department and counselors are there as well to discuss the kind of guidance the freshmen will have and how if there is any problem to just simply go to your counselor and talk it out. The academic showcase is usually a very successful event. For KTV, I'm Jake Gothier.
Thank you to the Friends of Learning in Killingly for all the grant money donated to the schools over the past 21 years. This year, they gifted over $4,000 to 13 grants.
The school play is just around the corner. Shows will be on April 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Tickets are $10 each or $30 for a 4-pack. See Miss Nadu to purchase.
We have a very special Headphone Challenge episode brought to you by Gavin and Alyssa again this week.
Hello and welcome back to the Headphone Challenge. This week we have Kayla Piccarelli. And if you missed last week, the rules of the game are simple. One of us will put on the headphones and the other person will say a word. And the person with the headphones on just has to guess that word. And here we go. So first you put on the headphones. Music's loud, heads up. Scissors. Scissors.
I don't.
Scissors.
T-shirts.
Scissors. Scissors.
I don't know what you're saying.
Scissors. Scissors.
Scissors. I thought you were saying teachers.
No. Close. All right.
Okay. Rural.
Rude.
Rural. Like a
Babies.
Okay. Rural.
Rovers.
Mm-mm. Rural. Like a rural area. Rural.
Rurally?
Close.
Rural?
Yeah. I didn't think you were gonna get that one.
Well, you were like trying to talk to me. And I can't hear you. All right. Ready?
I suppose.
Prom.
Prom.
Oh yeah. I'll go to prom with you. Prom?
Wait, are you asking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Cute.
All right. So thanks for watching this week's Headphone Challenge. See you next week. Bye.
That's all we have for you this week on KTV.
Have a great weekend, Killingly High.